Hi there. I got something that I'm excited to show you. It's a game that I created. This is a very, very old version back in 2017 now. And I sat on it for a long time. Haven't been doing much with it, but been working on it over the last year, and I think it's ready to show to the world. The game is about solving logic puzzles. We're building circuits by meeting specific requirements. You got a spec, you got a bunch of components, and you need to meet the spec, right? Each level presents a new challenge. It's up to you to figure out how to make it work. So here's a quick demonstration of one of the more intermediate levels. The idea is that you'd need to get this signal here over to this side. We can do that pretty easily. But at the same time, this signal up here also needs to be outputted to the bottom. So here are all the pieces we've got to work with, right? We don't need most of them. We're most interested in this XOR piece, right? XOR, short for exclusive OR, takes inputs from the left and from the top, right? And it'll output a signal if exactly one of those inputs is on. This one's on, then it turns on. If this one's on, then it turns on. If they're both on, it turns off. And XOR has an interesting property. If you take the exclusive OR of the same signal, you sort of pump the signal to both of these inputs, it's always going to be zero. It's always going to be nothing. We can do the same thing in the other direction. We can use another XOR. We're pumping the left signal into the XOR twice, and we find that this signal up here is passing straight through to the output down here, the goal. Let's give it a go. We'll click Run Tests, and a whole bunch of automated testing is going to go through, and we find that the level's complete. We completed it properly. Okay, that's fabulous. So the game is going to build on itself. You can have signals that are more than 1 bit. They have different colors. Eventually we'll add some memory modules. And a very important feature will be that we can shrink down this board here, so that this whole board, this 5x5 grid, is going to be shrunk down into something the size of one piece. And then that piece can be used on other boards. We need memory, we need the ability to shrink down the boards into piece-sized little units there, but in theory it's possible. This version was written in Scala, 2017. This current version is written in PureScript. It's hosted on abedgame.com, abed-game.com. If it sounds like the sort of thing you're into, why don't you give it a try? It'd be great for, anyone with a computer science degree or people who are a little bit interested in programming. Thanks for watching. Happy circuit building.